Hi, my name is Linry, and this is every flaky HoloTaco that I own. I just took any flaky finish that I have from HoloTaco and smushed it in here. That also includes my frosted metals. Now, if you did not know, the frosted metals do have a tendency to tarnish over time, but the ones that are still available on the HoloTaco website, I personally have not experienced any tarnishing from those. When we get to them, we'll talk about them, but just know the ones I'm talking about today, I have not experienced tarnishing with. I do have some HoloTaco frosted metals that have tarnished, but HoloTaco no longer sells them. Let's get into it. The first polish that is up is What a Catch. It is this pink jelly based polish with these huge yellow iridescent flakies running throughout. This is absolutely lovely on the nails and I absolutely enjoy it. Now this polish does have reflective glitter in it, but I ask the question to HoloTaco, fucking where? Where is my reflective glitter, HoloTaco? I am a reflective glitter hoe. I love reflective glitter so freaking much, but with the HoloTaco flaky jellies, I cannot tell they're there. The only way that I know that there are reflective glitters in here is that I took photos in flash. You can barely see it, and honestly, if they're gonna be that pitiful, just take them out, HoloTaco. If it's an ingredient, I want to be able to see it. That's my only criticism towards this polish. I think it is absolutely lovely though on the nails. Now this isn't my kind of color story. I don't care for pinks that much, but I think on other people this looks absolutely stunning. I can get HoloTaco's What a Catch opaque in 3 coats. And as it is this giant iridescent flaky bomb, I would suggest a peel off base coat. You could soak it off with acetone, and because of the reflective glitters, you really should. Reflective glitters are sharper than normal glitters, so they do have the potential to damage your nail plate. It's not that big of a deal. You just put the cotton round on your nail, let it soak there for 3 to 5 minutes, then wipe away. Do not try to scrub this off. All right? It's fine though. The next polish that is up is Big Reef Energy. Now this is a lovely red jelly based polish with these lovely red iridescent flakies running throughout. There's also some blue iridescent flakies and they just look so dazzling on the nails. Now, again, I've said this time and time again, I don't care too much for red polish on me, and I absolutely love looking at this polish in the bottle. In the bottle, I'm like, oh yes. But when I put it on my nails, I'm like, oh no. I just don't care for this tone of red on me, which is fine. I can appreciate from a distance, and I have used this in nail art, so I still will get potential out of it. I just don't like it as a full-fledged manicure on me. It also has reflective glitters in it, but I pose the question to HoloTaco, fucking where are they? They're non-existent. I want the reflective glitters, HoloTaco. I can get Big Reef Energy opaque in 3 coats. And as it is this big, flaky, iridescent flaky bomb with reflective glitters, I would suggest a peel off base coat. Reflective glitters, sharper than normal glitters, bam, bam, bam. The next polish that is up is Wait a Minute. It is so beautiful on the nails. It is so lovely. It is this beautiful teal jelly polish with these lovely green iridescent flakies running throughout. It is so lovely on the nails. Now, this is a stainer. I did experience stainage with this polish. It's not a huge deal, but those flakies kind of protected my nails in a certain way. So my stainage was very splotchy and weird. I'll see if I can find a photo of it. I don't know where they are, and I'm making these videos in a rush, so I might not be able to find that photo, but this stained my nails in such a strange pattern. It was very funny to me, though I imagine most people would not appreciate that. So just double up on your base coat or wear a protective base coat to stop it from staining. I absolutely adore this colorway. I love wearing this polish so much, and I will take the strange stainage every single day of the week. I love it. I can get HoloTaco's Wait a Minute opaque in 3 coats, and as it is this iridescent flaky bomb, I would suggest a peel off base coat. You could soak it off with acetone. I'm not going to. The next polish that is up is Made Me Ink. This is another stunner. This is another stunner. It is this lovely indigo blue blurple jelly based polish. Oh my god, I almost I feel my brain just short circuiting with these lovely green to blue iridescent flakies running throughout. This just glows on the nails. There's also reflective glitter in here, but where, HoloTaco? HoloTaco, can you point to the image and show me where the reflective glitters are? I don't think so. This is so phenomenal on the nails. I love it oh so much. And it's just like, it's like sitting on a lazy river in a deep blue waterway. It is lovely. I Can Get HoloTaco's made me ink opaque in 3 coats. And as it is an iridescent flaky bomb with reflective glitters in it, I would suggest a peel off base coat. Do not scrub off reflective glitters. All right? The next polish that is up is HoloTaco's Never Tied Down. This is a finely shredded down blue foil polish with these lovely iridescent yellow flakies running throughout. This is so lovely on the nails. I love this kind of colorway, so I'm gonna be a happy camper. And HoloTaco, where are the rest of the polishes in this formula? Come on, HoloTaco, give me more. Give me more. I would like more. Now, do be warned, this did stain my nails, so I would double up on my base coat or wear a protective base coat to protect from stainage. Stainage is not a big deal for me, so I'll gladly take the stainage any day for this beautiful blue polish. I Can Get HoloTaco's Never Tied Down opaque in 2 coats. And as it is this finely shredded down foil formula, I would suggest a peel off base coat. You could soak it off with acetone. I'm not gonna waste my time. The next polish that is up is HoloTaco's Crashing Out. It is this beautiful deep blue polish with like a kiss of purple in that base with these lovely purple iridescent flakies running throughout. There's also a reflective glitter. Again, like the other ones, where is a HoloTaco? Point to it. You can't find it. She is not here. We're pretending there's reflective glitter in here. We are, because there isn't. This is a holo glitter, you idiot. Oh my god, no. So yeah, it's not reflective glitter, it's a holo one. Oops. HoloTaco put 3 reflective glitters in my bottle and said it has reflective glitter in it, and they are factually correct, but I want to see them. This is such a beautiful, deep, moody polish on the nails, and I just love this colorway. I love my deep blues, okay? Okay? I Can Get HoloTaco's Crashing Out opaque in 2 coats. And as it is this iridescent flaky bomb, I would suggest a peel off base coat. The next polish that is up is Don't Be Jelly. It is this purple jelly based polish with these lovely turquoisey, greeny blue, iridescent flakies running through out. This is a Barney polish. I just think of Barney every time I see this polish, and it just makes me so happy. Now, I'm not catching reflective glitter right now. Am I? I don't know. There might be reflective glitter in here, there might not. Editing Linnery's got me covered. Where is it? I think I see something. Now, I don't care too much for this tone of purple. I'm just not genuinely a purple lover of nail polish, so I can definitely appreciate this more on other people than myself, though I did use this in a nail art and it looked absolutely phenomenal, so I will get plenty of uses out of this polish, just not as a full-fledged manicure. I Can Get HoloTaco's Don't Be Jelly opaque in 3 coats, and as it is this iridescent flaky bomb, I would suggest a peel off base coat. You could soak it off with acetone. I'm not going to, and if there's reflective glitter in here, neither should you. The next polish that is up is Thirst Trap. This is a finely shredded down foil formula from HoloTaco, and it's a part of their permanent catalog. Let's go. This is a lovely, what I would consider primary red polish, and it feels so seasonal. This was released with a Halloween collection, and this is holiday. This is a Christmas polish, 10 out of 10, not Halloween. Okay? I'm the arbiter of colors. I have decided. This is absolutely stunning and beautiful on the nails. And if you were curious how this compares to Island Pea's Love Me Not, I did post a short of this comparatively. Here's my just swatch side by side, and I think if you are a true lover of red nail polish, you could justify having both in your collection or just picking the one that you like most. They are close enough but separate enough that you could just pick and choose if you really like red polish. Both. If you dislike red polish, none. I Can Get HoloTaco's Thirst Trap opaque in 2 coats, and as is this finely shredded down foil formula, I would suggest a peel off base coat. You can soak it off with acetone. I'm not going to. The next polish that is up is HoloTaco's Cheap Champagne. Now this is a frosted metal formula. Frosted metal formulas do have a tendency to tarnish. Mine has yet to do that. That is HoloTaco's original logo. I have owned this for well over 2 years. Oh, my fill line, you can barely see it. There, it's starting to sink slowly because I did shake this up a bit. My fill line of this is pretty impressive. I really do enjoy this polish. It is like wearing a clock on my nails and I love it oh so much. It's so lovely on the nails. Again, I have not experienced any tarnishing with this polish. Now, when this polish eventually starts to thicken up, do not add a heptane-based thinner into this. The Beauty Secrets heptane thinner is a no-go with this polish. Add a heptane-free one. HoloTaco has their own heptane-free thinner. Also, KB Shimmer for us Americans has a cheaper one, but I do believe for Europeans, HoloTaco is comparable to other brands, at least price per milliliter. But for us Americans, KB Shimmer is way cheaper. I love the frosted metal formula so much. It is my favorite from HoloTaco. It is phenomenal on the nails. It's so frickin' shiny. So frickin' shiny. In low light. Delicious. I can get HoloTaco's Cheap Champagne opaque in 3 coats. And as is a metallic flaky bomb, I would suggest a peel off base coat. Frosted metals are polishes I wear on vacation because A, they look really good, and B, they don't let go. They don't let go. This isn't Rose and fucking Jack on the Titanic boat beach. This holds on. You can soak it off with acetone. The next polish that is up is HoloTaco's Bottle Service. It is this lovely, finely shredded down foil formula from HoloTaco. There's also a scattered holo glitter running throughout. Now, HoloTaco calls this gold. I will fight HoloTaco every day. This is not gold. I would consider this orange. It just doesn't hit gold for me in my brain, and it just stays predominantly orange. But as an orange lover, I am so pleased with it. I love Bottle Service so much. It's so shiny on the nails. It's so dimensional on the nails, and it's just so beautiful. It is a good fall color. It's a good holiday color. It is a great November color too. From transitioning from fall to winter, 10 out of 10. Bottle Service. I can get HoloTaco's Bottle Service opaque in 3 coats. And as it is this finely shredded down foil formula, I would suggest a peel off base coat. You could soak it off with acetone. I don't have that kind of time. The next polish that is up is HoloTaco's Existential Crisis. Now, I don't even know if this has foil, like flakies in it. This feels like a foil formula to me, so I'm including it with my foils, but goodness gracious, this is a kitchen sink without crossing over to the too much for me. It is this black based polish with this red shimmer running throughout, and then these giant hollow glitters, like they're kind of asymmetrically sized. There is so much going on, and it feels like there's also like a multi-chrome pigment because it also hits this green shift, and it is just such a strange polish. And the reason why I picked it up is because I had multiple friends pick up backups of this polish because they loved it so much. So I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. And I feel like it was worth the hype in my mind. I can get HoloTaco's Existential Crisis opaque in 2 coats. And as it is this whatever the fuck it is, I would suggest a peel off base coat. This thing's a nightmare to remove. You can soak it off with acetone. We live different lives. The next polish that is up is HoloTaco's Mint Money. I love it so much. I love it so much. It's in HoloTaco's Frosted Metallic formula, and this polish looks wet. It looks wet on the nails. That's how damn shiny it is. I love it so much. Funny backstory with this polish, I went years without Mint Money because I kept assuming I already owned it. Every year I'd be like, oh, I need to purchase Mint Money. And then I'd be like, I already own it. It is a green frosted foil formula from HoloTaco. Duh, I already own it. No, bitch, you didn't own it. I just kept assuming I owned it for years. I kept having to remind myself. And finally, last Black Friday, I feel like I had 6 different people DM me saying, Linry, purchase mint money, you don't own it. So thank you to those guys for reminding me. Yet again, I did not own it. Now I've owned this polish for a year and I have not experienced any tarnishing and I absolutely love it. I love her so much. Mwah. I can get HoloTaco's Mint Money Opaque in 3 coats. And as it is a frosted foil formula from HoloTaco, I would suggest a peel off base coat. No. It is a nightmare to remove. You can soak it off with acetone. The next polish that is up is HoloTaco's Stop Bugging. This is a beautiful Christmas green, finely shredded down foil formula from HoloTaco. There's also a scattered holo running throughout, giving a dainty, dainty little elegant flair to this polish. Now, they dropped this in a fall collection and it's already a Christmas green. And then HoloTaco was like, what about an extra little daintiness to it to push it fully over to Christmas? This is a holiday green, HoloTaco. What are you thinking? Obviously, it's so lovely and beautiful, and I love finely shredded down foil formulas. I love green polishes, so I'm a happy camper. And since I have Thirst Trap and Stop Bugging, I am 100% ready for Christmas manicures. I am going to have so much fun this December. I can get HoloTaco Stop Bugging Opaque in 3 coats. And as it is a finely shredded down foil formula, I would suggest a peel off base coat. You can soak it off with acetone. I'm not going to. Clock it. That is my fill line. Also has ugly bottle. It also has ugly bottle syndrome right now. Just shake that up. The next polish that is up is HoloTaco's Gift Receipts. Now, again, this is a frosted foil formula from HoloTaco that I have experienced no tarnishing with whatsoever. This polish is wearing tin foil on your damn nails. You are wearing tin foil and it is so exciting. I love it so much. It is so shiny and beautiful. And this was the polish I wore on my wedding day. I wore a Looney Tunes manicure for my nail art hand, and then I wore HoloTaco's Gift Receipts on my right hand. And the reason why I wore this for my wedding shade is because the first year I started collecting nail polish, my husband grabbed me HoloTaco, A, without being prompted, B, he looked at my collection to see what I didn't have already, and then C, he grabbed me a frosted metal formula, which I was never ever interested in. I thought they looked ugly. I thought they were the ugliest things on the website that HoloTaco was selling, and I just wasn't interested. And when I swatched it out on my nails, I was like, oh my God. HoloTaco does not know how to photograph these. No one does, really. These things photograph terribly. They are so lovely on the nails. They're so beautiful. They're so shiny. I love the frosted metallic formula from HoloTaco so much, and it's just lovely. I just love it. Now, I will say my brush has done something really strange. It hasn't affected the polish or application or anything like that, but the color has been drained from my brush and my brush has tarnished. It is now weirdly brown in some spots, and it feels like the polish itself is kind of like sucking some color out. Again, it has not affected my polish whatsoever. It's just the brush is now weird. I can get HoloTaco's Gift Receipt Opaque in 2 coats. And as it is a frosted foil formula, it is difficult to remove. Use a peel off base coat or acetone. You can soak it off. Yeah. And the last polish that is up is HoloTaco's Silent Library. Now, HoloTaco calls this a frosted metal. What? It's not. It's fucking not. It is this deep, dark blue polish with these silver flakies running throughout. Now, those silver flakies are like dot size. It's like they're in the shape of little dots, and I don't mind this polish whatsoever. What I hate about this polish is that HoloTaco calls it a frosted metal. It just makes me irrationally angry, and I hate this polish because of that. Like, this polish comes with emotional baggage, and I visually like it. I think it's very fun on the nails, but every time I think about it, I'm like, this was supposed to be a frosted metal. How dare you betray me, HoloTaco? Now, I would say this is a deep, dark blue polish that does cross over to that black colorway. I think most of the time, predominantly you are seeing a black polish and not a deep dark blue. I can get HoloTaco's Silent Library opaque in 2 coats. And as it is this fake frosted metal formula, I would suggest a peel off base coat. You can soak it off with acetone. But yeah, those were all my flaky bombs from HoloTaco. I think I've filmed like 5 videos in the last 2-3 days. This has been draining. I still have 4 more videos to go. Do I keep going today or do I push it off till tomorrow? Please let me know if you plan on picking up any of these polishes. Honestly, I have such a fantastic experience with HoloTaco's flaky formulas, but I truly love flaky polishes. I love visual intrigue on the nails. I don't particularly care that much for a smooth finish on my nails. I want to see visual texture, and HoloTaco gives me visual texture, and that is what I want. Again, I want this from nail polish and HoloTaco's giving it to me, so I'm having very positive experiences, except for reflective glitter. If you say you put reflective glitter in it, HoloTaco, don't be a coward. Fucking put it in there, okay? Okay? And this is the rest of my HoloTacos, like... I've been filming these videos back to back. I don't know which one's which and I don't know what day it is and I just got out of the shower. This is to help you guys with your Black Friday shopping. Hopefully I get you guys to dwindle down your wish list just a little bit. Let's get into it. The first polish that is up is HoloTaco's Private Villa. This is a stunning, what I would call red polish, but I could understand if someone said this was pink, as it is that kind of flary in between. It also has this beautiful red shimmer running throughout, and a reflective glitter. I absolutely adore Private Villa. It's just such a fun, refreshing summer polish. It's so lovely on the nails, it dazzles, and with that reflective glitter, it just hits beautifully in the sunlight. This is a perfect poolside polish, one that you're just sitting by the pool with your drink, relaxing, reading a book. Yes! I can get HoloTaco's Private Villa opaque in 3 coats. And as it has this reflective glitter running throughout, I would suggest wearing a peel-off base coat or using the soak-off method. Reflective glitter are sharper than normal glitters, so if you wiggle back and forth too soon or you try to scrub this off, you do have the potential to damage your nail plate. It's not a big deal. You just take your acetone, put it on your nail, leave it there for 3 to 5 minutes, then wipe away. Bam! Easy removal. Or a peel-off base coat. The next polish that is up is HoloTaco's Sunset Simulation. Now, I thought this was discontinued. I confused it with Encryption Key, which Encryption Key breaks my heart. What the fuck, HoloTaco? But Sunset Simulation is this beautiful, what I would consider kind of like a brassy red. It's definitely a melancholy kind of red. It's not bright and obnoxious. It's not the kind of tone of red I like. It is also in a shimmer formula where it has this yellow shift to it. And here's where the fights start. When HoloTaco first dropped the light mode collection, basically universally in the community, people were like, those aren't multi-chromes, HoloTaco, those are shimmers. And now for some reason, I'm kind of getting like a shift in my comment section of people calling these multi-chromes. I think Sunset Simulation is probably the closest you could call a multi-chrome, but this is still a shimmer. Girl, it's not multi-chrome. Also, if you did not know, I did compare this to Mooncat's Ultra Hot, and I see practically no difference. So if you're upset you missed out on Mooncat's Ultra Hot, HoloTaco is basically a 100% dupe, or if you already own Mooncat's Ultra Hot, you could skip Sunset Simulation unless you wanted it in a different font. I can get HoloTaco Sunset Simulation opaque in 3 coats. And as it is a shimmer-based polish, it is easily removed with acetone, no peel-off base coat required. The next polish that is up is HoloTaco's I'm Rover It. Now, I want more polishes in this formula from HoloTaco. I love this formula. Unfortunately, I don't like the color too much. It is this lovely deep red polish with this yellow shimmer running throughout, and it's just so dimensional on the nails. There's also a holographic glitter in here, and I just feel like it looks so wet and lovely. I just don't care for this tone of red on my skin tone and undertones, but if you gave me this polish in like a blue, please HoloTaco, like wireless wireless mode, I would be such a happy camper. The formula is so much fun and I just love it so much. I just don't care for reds on me. This is a polish that looks absolutely stunning on other people though. That is why I purchased that collection, was because I was like, ooh, that looks so good. I was hit or miss on this polish specifically, and then I kept seeing this polish on other people and I was like, that's stunning. It's gonna look that way on me. I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna find my true red love. No, I didn't. I can get HoloTaco's I'm Rover Opaque in 3 coats. And as it is this shimmery polish, it is easily removed with acetone. I would prefer a peel-off base coat for this. The next polish that is up is HoloTaco's Tax Haven. Oh, it is this lovely brown duochrome polish. It shifts from this deep, just leather brown to this lovely yellowy hue of brown. Ooh, it's delicious on the nails, and it has this beautiful scattered hollow running throughout. Tax Haven is so lovely on the nails, especially for like your fall color palettes. This is a lovely fall polish. I adore Tax Haven so much, and I was so mad at HoloTaco for dropping not 1, but 2 fall polishes in a summer collection. I enjoyed those polishes, but I didn't get the maximum amount of dopamine from them until like 4 months later. Because I'm crazy. I can get HoloTaco's Tax Haven Opaque in 2 coats. And as it is this duochrome formula, it is easily removed with acetone. The next polish that is up is HoloTaco's Inkwell. It is this deep, blackish brown base polish with this lovely golden yellow shimmer running throughout. Now, I would say in most lighting situations, that brown does cross over to black. So you're seeing predominantly a black polish with this golden shimmer running throughout. In my home's lighting, which is all LED, I am predominantly seeing that brown hue, but this is teetering on the edge. Like literally one more drop of this dark base and it hits black. But this is an absolutely regal polish. This is gilded edges of a book. This is so like vampy and sexy, and it just feels so graceful and just dark elegance, which makes sense. It came out in a dark academia collection. Perfectly inspired. I can get HoloTaco's Inkwell Opaque in 2 coats. And as is a shimmer base polish, it is easily removed with acetone, no peel off base coat required. The next polish that is up is HoloTaco's Ivy League. It is a black base polish with a lovely green shimmer running throughout. Now that green shimmer stays predominantly green. There's no shift to this whatsoever. It's just a simple black base polish with a green shimmer. And I'm gonna keep it 100p. This is probably dime a dozen in even like drugstore bases. There's nothing too special about this polish and its design. I do enjoy it. It's not a bad polish. I enjoy its formulation, stuff like that, but it's not fairly unique whatsoever. You could find this anywhere else, though I 100% get it if you want it in a HoloTaco font. This polish is so lovely on the nails. It's like walking through a dark woods, and I thoroughly enjoy it. I can get HoloTaco's Ivy League Opaque in 2 coats. And as is a simple shimmer formula, it is easily removed with acetone, no peel off base coat required. The next polish that is up is HoloTaco's Light Link. This is a beautiful bluey green base polish with a lovely green shimmer running throughout. That green shimmer hits this yellow hue, and it's so I have a soft spot for the light mode collection in my heart, and I need more HoloTaco, and HoloTaco hasn't dropped anymore, but they just keep discontinuing them, and it's breaking my heart. The light mode collection toppers so well, guys. It toppers so well. You can get away with wearing these as toppers. Oh, they're so good. These are so fun, light and airy on the nails, and that shimmer just has such dimension to it. I love it a lot. I can get HoloTaco's Light Link Opaque in 3 coats. And as is a simple shimmer formula, it is easily removed with acetone, no peel off base coat required. Whoa, I really didn't talk for long enough. Oh well. So, what's on everyone's HoloTaco's wish list? What do we think about the advent calendar? I'm still 50-50, and it is Thursday night, and that's kind of scary to be 50-50 on the advent. Uh-oh. The next polish that is up is HoloTaco's wireless mode, and I will never ever forgive Polish Yogi for destashing this from her collection. It is one of my top favorite HoloTaco polishes. Again, I'm a blue lover. It is this lovely cobalt blue polish with this lovely, just turquoisey green shimmer running throughout. It has my heart. It toppers well. It toppers so well. It's so dimensional on the nails, and I love her so much. She is my favorite child. Now, in the bottle, you do catch this purple flash. I don't see that on the nails whatsoever. I'm predominantly seeing that lovely turquoisey green shimmer. So beautiful. I can get HoloTaco's wireless mode opaque in 3 coats. And as is a shimmer-based polish, it is easily removed with acetone, no peel-off base coat required. All right, this was the other polish I was talking about that I was pissed that HoloTaco dropped in a summer collection, because this is clearly fall. The next polish that is up is HoloTaco's Late Checkout. It is this beautiful Halloween purple polish with this blue shimmer running throughout and orange reflective glitters. In a summer collection, purple and orange touching each other? Christine? What? This is just a basic Halloween polish. It is so dazzling on the nails. I love reflective glitters though, so yes, and I am a sucker for a blue shimmer, so this polish just gives me a lobotomy. It just tickles my brain and I'm just like, oh yeah. I absolutely adore wearing this around the Halloween season. It's just so perfect for Halloween. Why'd you drop it in a summer collection? I can get HoloTaco's Late Checkout opaque in 3 coats. And as it has these reflective glitters running throughout, I would suggest a peel off base coat. Do not scrub off reflective glitters, okay? You're gonna damage your nail plate. Just put cotton round on your nail, soak it off for 3 to 5 minutes, wipe away, all right? Not a big deal. I'm just trying to help you. The next polish that is up is HoloTaco's Flash Dance. It is this lovely purple shimmer polish with this lovely purple shimmer running throughout. It is an absolutely phenomenal polish. I don't care too much for its colorway, but this would make a lovely fairy wing manicure or butterfly wings. This is definitely a dainty, dainty polish that the dainty people are gonna absolutely love. You elegant people are eaten. I wish I could be you. I have really no complaints about Flash Dance except for I just don't care for its colorway. I don't care for these tones of purple, but that's just personal preference. You know, you've seen how I've reacted to every single polish so far, so you can probably figure I like my browns, my blues, and, you know, my greens. I can get HoloTaco's Flash Dance opaque in 3 coats. And as it is a simple shimmer formula, it is easily removed with acetone, no peel off base coat required. The next polish that is up is HoloTaco's Curfew Chaser. Now, this is a mauvey purple polish with a yellow shimmer running throughout and a scattered hollow glitter. Now, I don't care for this tone of purple either. I'm not into these mauvey colors. This definitely does feel like bridal shower or bridal party. This is definitely like an elegant affair kind of polish, or even work appropriate. I feel like no one would raise an eyebrow about this, but you know, no one should be raising an eyebrow at your nails, okay? Boo places that don't let you have fun nail colors. Boo earns! But this just feels like a non-offensive polish that's elegant enough, but also fun enough. I feel like that yellow shimmer and the hollow definitely pick it up a bit, so you can have a little bit of fun on your nails while still remaining appropriate. I'm sorry, I'm just booing like the places that have dumb rules like that, okay? It's just your nails. Who's it upsetting? No one. I can get HoloTaco's Curfew Crasher opaque in 2 coats. And as it is a simple shimmer formula, it is easily removed with acetone, no peel off base coat required. The next polish that is up is HoloTaco's Phantom's Call. It is this lovely, just deep, gray-y purple polish base with this lovely yellow shimmer running throughout and a delicate scattering of hollow. Now, this is my edgy winter. This is my edgy January. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like, oh, I'm so over winter. And I'm just going on. I just love the name, and it feels like it has invoked like just like a I'm so over winter, time to move on. Go away, snow, we're done with you. And I was honestly surprised about how much I just enjoyed this on my nails. I didn't think I would enjoy it that much. This was a free reward, and I was like, well, I already own the other polishes, so I'll just pick up the one that, you know, I don't own. And I was honestly surprised by how much I enjoyed it. I can get HoloTaco's Phantom's Call opaque in 3 coats. And as is a simple shimmer formula, it is easily removed with acetone, no peel off base coat required. The next polish that is up is HoloTaco Secret Society, and this is such a lovely polish. I love it so much. It is this gray-y brown polish with this lovely yellow shimmer running throughout and a delicate scattering of holo. This is so elegant on the nails. This is so grungy on the nails. This is your perfect in-between. This is edge, this is elegance, this is grace, this is drama. Honestly, this colorway just speaks to me, and it just feels so versatile on the nails, and I fully enjoy it, and I just can't get enough of it. And I hope HoloTaco does something with this color palette, because I would just love to see more polishes kind of like this that are that versatile colorway where it's elegant, edgy. I can get HoloTaco Secret Society Opaque in 2 coats. And as it is this shimmer based polish, it is easily removed with acetone, no peel off base coat required. And the last polish that is up for this lineup is HoloTaco's Alien Infatuation. It is this gray jelly based polish with this lovely green shimmer running throughout and a delicate scattering of holo. Now, I believe HoloTaco was saying this is a sister polish to Spirit Fingers, and I really hope HoloTaco gives us a full rainbow, because this tone of gray I think is just flattering across the board. I feel like this tone of gray just looks great no matter your skin tone, no matter your undertones. This looks so flattering across the board. It looks elegant, professional, a little bit edgy, a little bit versatile. I feel like this is just such a universal flattering shade, and I love it. I need more HoloTaco. I can get HoloTaco's Alien Infatuation Opaque in 3 coats. And as is a simple shimmer formula, it is easily removed with acetone, no peel off base coat required. Okay, now we're into the multi-chromes, the multi-chromes, chrome. Personally, my bias is out the gate. I think a multi-chrome is a multi-chrome is a multi-chrome, and I don't really see differences between polish brands and their multi-chrome finishes. They just all kind of look the same to me. So I don't really tend to recommend HoloTaco's multi-chromes because I feel like the luxury price point isn't really worth it. I instead gravitate towards recommending Island P's multi-chromes, as I find that they give you kind of the same exact feel. They have a soft matte finish cap so that it's easy to open, and Island P comes at a cheaper price point. It's just my personal feeling and how I feel towards multi-chromes. If you love your HoloTacos, I'm not bashing it. I own HoloTaco multi-chromes. I just personally value cost. The first polish that is up is HoloTaco's Purple with Envy. This is a purple to blue multi-chrome polish. I had no issues whatsoever with this polish. I found that when my hands were up here and they weren't moving, I could see the entire multi-chrome shift without moving my fingers, and that's what I really want from a multi-chrome finish. I don't want to have to wiggle my fingers to see that full shift. If I can hold my hands up like this and see the full shift, that's a pretty good stamp of approval for me. Though the fun in multi-chromes is watching how they move, and this is fun to watch move. I can get HoloTaco's Purple with Envy Opaque in 2 coats. And as is a simple multi-chrome polish, it is easily removed with acetone. The next polish that is up is HoloTaco's Cat's Evasion. This is a purple to yellow multi-chrome polish. Again, I found when my hands were still, I could see the full shift, and that is a good old stamp of approval from me. I enjoy watching it move, and I had no issues whatsoever with the formula and whatnot. I found it laid down nicely, and it's a multi-chrome polish. You know, it did what it was supposed to do. I can get HoloTaco's Cat's Evasion Opaque in 3 coats. And as is a multi-chrome polish, it is easily removed with acetone, no peel off base coat required. All right, now we're into the 1 coat chrome polishes. Now these polishes are some of HoloTaco's least popular polishes. They sell really poorly. Christine has let us know that, so I have to imagine a couple more might get discontinued this year. I find that the 1 coat chrome polishes are my most used polishes, and it's just for this. I've popped 2 peelies early, and then I put Trophy Life on there. It's because they dry so damn quick. These polishes dry at an insane pace. If you need to put something on your nails and then leave your house right away, HoloTaco's 1-coat chromes are 10 out of 10. I actually carry one in my purse just in case I pop a peelie in public, and I can quickly paint my nail in the car to just make sure I have a protective barrier on my nail. The 1-coat chromes dry insanely fast, but that's also to a detriment of their formulation. If you are not quick with painting your nails, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Now, I personally don't really care that much for these polishes, but they are my most used ones. It's kind of insane. The first polish that is up is Pink Steel. It is a pink 1-coat chrome polish. I found it went down nice. Again, you have to be super quick with application. This is a 3-swipe kind of polish. 1 swipe down the center, 1 swipe down the side, and 1 swipe on the other side. Bam, done. Do not be finicky with this polish. If you are a polish overworker, this formula is not for you. It's 3 swipes and you're fucking done. You will start to pick up your base. They dry so quack. They dry so fast. And I don't care that much for this colorway. I don't like pink that much, but I have no qualms with it whatsoever. It does what it's supposed to do. It did what it was advertised to do. I just don't care that much for it. I can get HoloTaco's Pink Steel Opaque in 1 coat. That's what they were designed for, in 1 coat. And I believe my swatch footage is in 1 coat. And these polishes are insanely easy to remove with acetone. No issues whatsoever removing this with acetone. The next polish that is up is HoloTaco's World's First, and I think this would probably be the only one that's really worth it to get it. I find that this one has come in handy the most for nail art, but I barely reach for it. And honestly, I try to trick my friends constantly into nail arting with the HoloTaco 1-coat chromes. I'll be like, hey, you should try using World's First in this nail art. It'll look probably really good. My friends do not follow up whatsoever with it because they know these polishes are ass to work with. Again, 3 swipes and you're out. Do not overwork these polishes, you're gonna pick it up. And it's a silver polish, if I didn't say. Bam. I can get HoloTaco's World's First Opaque in 1 coat. And as it is this metallic-y polish, whatever, it's easily removed with acetone. Oh my god, these are so easy to remove. And the last polish that is up is Iron Violet. It is a lovely purple based polish in the 1-coat chrome formula. Again, do not overwork this polish. It's 3 swipes, you're fucking out, and you're done. And this polish dries in like a minute. It's just done. It's so fast. Now, one thing I did not say in the other 2 polishes, these polishes show your imperfections like crazy. Like crazy. I mean, imperfections. It's your nails. You're a human being. None of us is perfect, okay? None of us? Yeah, whatever. But if you have grooves in your nails and whatnot like that, and you don't enjoy that, I would suggest a smoothing base coat. Just be warned, these polishes do show off imperfections. I can get HoloTaco's Iron Violet Opaque in 1 coat. And this polish is freaking easy to remove with acetone. Yes! And the next finish that is up is HoloTaco's Magnetics. Now, the first batch of HoloTaco's magnetic polishes, they were a little meh. Just know right now, the first 5 polishes they dropped were not great. Since then, HoloTaco's formula has improved drastically. So if you're still carrying biases over from their first magnetic polish drop, just know they have improved their formula quite a bit. The first polish that is up is HoloTaco's Zyler Cat Eye. It is this lovely, just orange base polish with a lovely, just kind of like metallic-y yellow shimmer running throughout, and this lovely scattered hollow. It is so lovely on the nails. I love it just by itself. It's just so much fun. It's so like dainty and elegant and just ooh yes. Now in the cat eye state, it does pull that lovely goldeny shift up to the top, and it deepens the surrounding base. Now, I'm just realizing I haven't swatched this out in the velvet state, so me, Linry, speaking now, does not know what it looks like, but here's images. I'll have that up. I'll have that ready. I can get HoloTaco's Zyler Cat Eye Opaque in 2 coats. And as it is this lovely metallic polish, it is easily removed with acetone. The next polish that is up is Menchie Cat Eye. It is this lovely, almost sagey green polish with this lovely undertone of yellow. It is just so like metal on the nails. It feels like I'm wearing like a metal, like silver or gold or brass or something that's tarnished in a lovely colorway. It also has a delicate scattering of hollow. Now in the cat eye state, that yellowy shift gets pulled up and it leaves the surrounding base this darker tarnished green. And this is another polish. Oops, I didn't cat eye, so cat eye. Ba, ba, ba. It's somewhere around here. I absolutely adore this polish on its own, unmagnetized, and I feel like it just looks so Christmassy. There's just something Christmassy about it. I don't know. I can get HoloTaco's Menchie Cat Eye opaque in 2 coats. And as it is this shimmery metallic polish, it is easily removed with acetone, no peel off base coat required. Don't bump the mic. Okay, it's not a fill line check, but it is, my label lifted. My HoloTaco. My HoloTaco. The next polish that is up is Wicked Potion. And this is one of the original HoloTaco magnetics, which I'm shocked it's still on the website, though it does say sold out. So I hope this is in stock for Black Friday. It is this lovely green polish with this lovely, deep, dark undertone. It is so lovely on the nails. And in the cat eye state, that green shimmer just gets lifted up and it just deepens the surrounding base and it looks so beautiful if you can get it to magnetize. And be warned, she's a stainer. She's a stainer. The original 5 HoloTaco magnetic polishes that dropped are all severe freaking stainers. And this will stain your nails. So if you care about that, double up on your base coat or wear a protective one. All right. I can get HoloTaco's Wicked Potion opaque in 2 coats. And did I say it has a hollow glitter running throughout? And as it is this shimmery metallic polish, it is easily removed with acetone. The next polish that is up is Twice in a Blue Moon. Oh, now, this polish is shit at magnetizing. Oh my god, it's so terrible to magnetize. Mine does not pull whatsoever. It is such a pain in the ass to get to magnetize, but it's just general base color is this beautiful metallic blue polish with this lovely cobalt sheen. It is so beautiful on the nails. Oh my goodness gracious. And also hold on to your butts because this stains crazy. It stains so bad. Oh my god. I think this stained my nails blue. Guys, it stains really bad. I don't know if doubling up on your base coat will save you from this. Just be warned and be ready, and don't come in my comment section saying, Linnery, how could you not warn me? I warned you, okay? It also has this delicate scattering of hollow throughout. I love Twice in a Blue Moon just on its own. Fuck magnetizing it because it's a pain in the ass. It is so lovely on the nails. I am a sucker for blue, okay? I can get HoloTaco's Twice in a Blue Moon opaque in 3 coats. And as it is this shimmery metallic formula, it is easily removed with acetone, though you might have the stainage for a few months. And the last polish that is up is HoloTaco's Cool Cat Mom. It is this beautiful blue base polish with this purple shimmer running throughout and blue reflective glitters. I love the reflective glitters in here. I love them so much. They are so stunning. Honestly, this polish was a complete surprise to me in that like cat trio with Christine. I didn't think I was going to enjoy this polish and I thoroughly loved it. I thought it was absolutely phenomenal on the nails and it just speaks to my reflective glitter loving heart. I love reflective glitter, okay? And I love colored reflective glitter, so we're getting a double whammy. And blue. In the cat eye state, that purple base gets pulled up, leaving behind a beautiful blue shimmer. I can get HoloTaco's Cool Catmon opaque in 2 coats. And as it is a reflective glitter, I would suggest a peel off base coat or using the soak off method. Do not scrub off reflective glitters. I've said it enough in this video, and if you're skipping around in the chapters and you're wondering why, then go back to another reflective glitter. All right, I do own basically every single HoloTaco base coat and top coat, and I'm not going to talk about them. I don't use my HoloTaco base coats, and I don't use my HoloTaco Glossy Taco. I just don't reach for them because of the brush. The brush, I have the skinny one and it just doesn't feel great. And HoloTaco's luxury price point just doesn't sit well with me for basics. I go through base coat and top coat really quick, and HoloTaco just doesn't meet what I need. For me personally, I need availability in a refill bottle. I also need cheap. HoloTaco is not that. I know some people swear by HoloTaco's base coats, top coats, and blah, blah, blah. I'm just not one of them. I just don't get the value I need out of them just because I'm not truly using these polishes the way they were meant to be worn. I'm changing my nails every single day, so I'm not getting longevity out of them and whatnot. So for how I use nail polish, HoloTaco is just kind of an inappropriate use of my things. I don't need what HoloTaco is giving me. Yeah, if you say what I'm saying. Those products are not designed for me. I have no qualms with HoloTacos. I have nothing negative about them, but they weren't designed for me, with me purchasing them in general. And let's talk about HoloTaco's matte top coat. Now, this is my holy grail matte top coat. It is my favorite matte top coat on the market. Though, if you've noticed in my nail art videos, I've been reaching for Island Peas frosted glass more often, just because I have HoloTaco's old brush, and that skinny brush is just super hard to apply. Now, for nail art, I think HoloTaco's matte top coat is phenomenal. I find that it keeps its matteness for a week. My nails are fully matte the entire week, where Island Pea, I'm losing my matteness around day 3 and it's going a little bit satiny. Honestly, both are great matte top coats and I have no issues with them whatsoever. But yeah, with that coming to a close, that is every single HoloTaco polish I own. I hope this was helpful to you and your nail polishing journey. I hope I helped either eliminate some polishes from your wish list, and I hope I didn't convince you to purchase too many, okay? Watch several people. Watch several people's swatch reviews. Don't take this fool's opinion as gospel, okay? Don't allow FOMO to add something to your cart, okay? It's nail polish. I hope you enjoyed my video. Bye! Is this beautiful teal based with these lovely green This was released with a fall collection. HoloTaco, this is not a fall colorway. I wear my polishes seasonally and I just don't, no wait, yeah, it was released for Halloween. This is and as it is a frosted formula, it's a good holiday. It is in HoloTaco's frosted formula. It is in HoloTaco's metallic, frosted metallic. It is a green frosted foil. Now again, this is and hopefully like I help eliminate some polishes from your wish list, or I don't want to. It's definitely a I think sunset should, and it has this beautiful hollow, but that's just personal. I can get HoloTaco's Curfew Chaser opaque in 2 coats, in 3 coats. Crasher is HoloTaco's Alien Invasion. They have a soft, I found that when my hands were up here, just holding, when I just found, if it's like this, that means it's ba 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 ba. There we go. Oh my god, go away hair. And this lovely scattered hollow, which I'm shocked it's still on the, though it does sell, and as is but it's just general. I need availability in a refill. I need